Okay, we're back, and so yeah, it's time to go through Spring Cave. So yeah, we're trying to find Haunter in this episode. I just really don't care about this mission. So let's see. Oh, it's Kelly. Okay, I'm gonna just check out something real quick. I'll be back when it's done. Okay, there we go. Preferably avoid battle, but don't try to run unless enemy's going to kill you. Or if they're using tech, then make it so you can't attack them. Yeah, I could try to use gummies to power up, but that would just be a waste of items. Besides, really just doesn't affect anything else. And okay, the such episodes, the one thing they affect are the pretty much the Sky Juke spots which you get later in the game. Otherwise, they don't affect anything. Yeah, try to rock in diagonals and then run. Sometimes that won't trip the traps, which is very nice. Yeah, let's give that to some fluoride. Probably should have done that quicker. Oh, some iron forms, which I'll never use. Great. I'll just let... Ow. Okay, is that what we see? Ow. Okay, that's not good. Razor leaf? Okay, so for yeah, this is not probably one of the hardest and important fight missions, as well as the most pointless. And really, if you've done what I've been doing this whole diaries, you know what's gonna happen. And not exactly, we get the basic gist, so it's like, it's not even one of the more interesting ones you can pick. I mean, as much as I ragged on B-Dude Switch, at least that one actually ties into the main story. This one doesn't at all. But most of the dungeons are only, but you're pretty much how it works here. It's a bunch of sets of 5 floors. Each time so yeah, we're in Upper Spring Cave. Where could he possibly? I wonder who that could be. This music's so subtle that I can't figure it out. Oh, it's Haunter. Of course it is. So it's time to fight the invincible Haunter. This is technically a boss fight, but it's not the one you really need to worry about. Just use grass whistle and then go to town. That's really how this fight works. I mean, maybe use some seeds if you can. I probably should save these for later, but I'm not going to. fight's very easy. You should have it. Just use grass whistle, make sure he has some sort of stats, or make sure he has another stats effect on him. Then go to town with Rage only. Oh, and of course, always use Leech Seed. It'll do some fairly decent healing. I like using Leech Seed. That's another move they actually make fairly useful in this 3 dungeon. Leech Seed. That HP is pretty nice, and that's typically how much you'll heal. It's far better than the Oran Berries, which are like 100 HP, and they're like almost feel like they're probably too good to use club, even though they're fairly common. Leech Seed's a fairly useful regenerative effect. So yeah, Hunter, blah blah blah, the Invincible Hunter, PD's not gonna go down. I think you probably get the gist of how this chapter works, but I'll tell you now, you go through 5 floors, each time you have a boss fight with Hunter until the very end of it. And you'll figure out what happens then, but for now, I don't really care. It's the same boss fight like 2 or 3 times, then the actual boss fight happens.
What?